am recording right now on the Z30. f1.8, 50 millimeter. Battery is full. It's charging with the car. It's in manual mode. 1/1250 shutter speed. ISO auto at 6400. So let's see how, I didn't see any jello effect on that one either. So I think I found the secret sauce. You put it in manual mode. You put the shutter speed at least 1,000 or above, and then you just mess with the shutter speed and the aperture. So I got the aperture at f1.8 right now. It's at 1250. I'm looking for any jello effect. The ZV-10 let me down, folks. After watching the video, I thought it looked good, but nope. What I like about the Nikon cameras, they got all the controls. All of the controls. Yeah, with the Sonys, they got bare minimum stuff. Then you got to reprogram everything. Nikon, I think they hit a home run on their Z30. So it's kind of like a Z50 minus the EVF. That's all it is. A few buttons moved here and there, but it's a winner because it has a USB-C. It can stay charged while plugged in, or I don't think it'll dissipate that much battery life. Yeah, it shows that it's plugged in. That's the failure on the R7. So there's some good glass for the R7, but there's great glass also for the Nikon. Stabilization, you know, but I don't see any jello effect on the Nikon. Now, why is that? Of course, I don't know if the stabilization is on. I don't think they have any stabilization. They got the digital stuff, all right? But what I'm seeing, so you really can't tell until you bring it into the studio to look at the video. I was thinking of giving it another ZV-10, but since I've been doing car vlogging, it's opened my eyes to certain things. I mean, walking, that's a different story. You know, Canon, theirs are basically picture taking. They're not that good on video. I mean, the 8K is okay on the R5, but what I'm seeing, oh man, a lot of people doing wheelies here. What I'm seeing is this camera's doing pretty good. I'm looking for wobbly. I might be looking at wobbly. I'm just looking at these headlights. Or I should say these lamp lights. What I'm looking for is jitter in the video. straight. I was trying to see if I can get in this parking lot and look at what they're doing at Retama Park. I think I can. They're tearing down the horse stalls. And I don't know if you can see a whole bunch of it. I can see a little bit of it. So I see the trees are blocking it. But you can see, look at that. I think they're going to tear them all down. They haven't started tearing, well, they got the big boulders and stuff out. I see new lumber down there. And you really can't tell unless I drive over here, which I might do. Yeah, I don't know if this is private property. Yeah, see, they dug right there. You can see all the big equipment. Hope I don't get a flat tire. But you can see that they tore down a lot of this stuff. There's a good shot. Look at that. Isn't that something? Man, tearing all that stuff down. Incredible. Let's get a shot right here. Look at that. And you know, these were the horse stalls right here. So they're tearing those down. Incredible. I mean, most of it is made out of metal. Okay. Oh, by the way, I think this is the 35 millimeter. It's not the 50 millimeter. It still looks fully charged on the battery. And the way you can tell is wider field of view. So I got the 20 millimeter. I got the 24 millimeter. I could put a 16 millimeter on the Nikon with the ETZ11 adapter from Megadapt. Get a wider field of view. The 16 is an APSC. The 20, 24 are full frame for Nikon. So the Sigma is f1.4. I do have, I think, 16 millimeter I have, but that's with Canon. It's a 2.8. Let me think. Yeah, that's the only other 16 millimeter is Sony. It's from, well, it's a Sigma, I mean. It's part of the trio, 16, 30 millimeters, and then 56 millimeters. It's like 24, 45, and 84 on a full frame. This is looking good. So, if I move the shutter speed down, okay. Now, the front wheel is aperture. The back, now that's 1/1800. You see a difference. 1250, 1600. Now he recommended not going 1600 or above, or not even going to 1600. But me, I like to try different things. ISO's at 160, and it's on auto. Still f1.8. See any jerkiness, jitterness? Let's go through the deer park again. Now what I'm also testing is overheating. So this camera was overheating inside the office studio. I had to move it to the living room. But this is outside in the car. It's 85 degrees outside, but it's a cloudy day. Oh man, new buildings for that restaurant. Yeah, they turned down the main building. Okay. Shutter speed at 1600. Okay. I'm gonna get in this neighborhood to the right. There should be a road down here. I can't remember where it is. I think it's this one right here. Yep. Okay, this is 1600, 1250. Darker, lighter, 1000. You recommend nothing lower than 1000. My ISO is at 100. this is a different way to the deer park. There's the swing set and stuff. I'm going to turn the air conditioner down because I'm freezing. Everything looks good. I don't see any jittering on this camera, folks. I like the controls much better than the ZV-10. And look, there's the deer. They're all over the place. I'm letting them cross. They're so cute. There's a tiny one. Yep. Outstanding. So this is at 1,000. That's at 800. Yeah, go higher, it gets darker. That's at 1,640. And what I'm looking for is jitter. See? There's a deer right there. Look at that. Isn't it nice? Looks like he has some scrapes on him. Okay. There's 500. I'm at 1,500. See more deer. But I'm leaving. There's 1,400. There's 1,320. This is all at f1.8. There's 1,250. See, it's getting brighter. And now I'm getting a focus, which I didn't get before. There's 1,200. There's 1,160. See, it's getting brighter. Maybe too bright. Okay, so that's 125. There's one. See, it's real bright. So if I match it the way I see it, this is maybe one more. 250. Yeah. Well, 250 is like what I'm seeing now. Okay. F1.8. 100 ISO. And you notice tripod is solid. It's not moving around. Look at that. I don't see any jittering. I don't see any jello effect. What does that tell you? See, Nikon may be a little bit slow in getting stuff out, but when they do things right. Now, yeah, they had some updates with the Z6, but they finally come out with it and improved it. People want improvements with the Z6 and Z7 but they'll come with it. Shoot, they came out with the D500s, I think, just now. Of course, it was 10 years late, but well, they're still doing bug fixes. Just be patient. If you live long enough, you'll either have a new camera or you'll get the firmware update. Okay. So, 1,250, 1,320. That might be better. So is one sharper than the other? I don't know. Okay. It's a little bit darker. That's 1/400. So see, I'm not seeing any shutter or jitter and stuff. I'm just about ready to end this. This is probably the best video I've done all day. I've done a lot of videos, folks. And most of them are failures. I'm glad I used the Z50. I mean, not the Z50, the Z30 to vlog this. I think I'll name this, if the video looks good, and I'll do some experiments in the car with the jello effect. But I did not see any jello effect. There we go. Outstanding. Okay, inside the garage. Turn up the air conditioning. Okay, see, just a tiny hint, but 320, 400, 500, 1640, I still see jittering. Let me turn this down to, okay, 800, not better. 1,000, much better. 1,250, I still see some jello. 1,600, 2,000, 2,500. Huh, the ISO is at 20,000, folks. Oh, this is fun. 3,200, 25,600. Okay, now it's getting dark. So 1,4,000. Yeah, you still see the jello effect, all right? I can't go anymore. So that's 25,600, f1.8. Okay. And I'm going to turn off the engine. Okay, now let's go down. 32. Still ISO 25,600. 2500, 125, 2000. The ISO went down to 20,000. 1600, 16,000. That's the ISO. And then it's on auto. 1250. ISO went to 12,800. 1,000, 10,000. So you get the picture. It's kind of like 10 times the whatever the shutter speed is. 800, 8,000. Yep, that's what it is. 640, 6,400. Oh, what does? Okay. And let's see. 640, 500, 400, 4,000, 320, 3,200, 250, 2,500 ISO. That's how they do it. 200, 2,000, 160, 2,000, 125, 1,250. 100, 1,000. Get it? 80, 1,000. 60, 640. 50, 560. 40, 500. 30, 320. 30, 320. Yeah, 30, 130 shutter speed. ISO 320 is the lowest. And it feels a little bit warm, but not as warm as the R7. 500. You recommend at least 160. So 160 ISO 640. Reason why I got it at f1.8 is because it'll get nighttime shortly. It's about an hour off, you know, for drive around a little bit more. So see if I turn it on, turn on the air conditioner. See, I'm seeing a little jello effect, but turn it on all the way. Not that bad. Interesting. Okay. So if you like this video, give me a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and then any questions, just leave a comment down below, and I'll answer you. So just remember, have a wonderful weekend, beautiful Sunday, and stay safe, keep smiling, and until next time, goodbye.